Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 50 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Litecoin because we missed Litecoin yesterday. We're supposed to look at Litecoin as the top 40, but it's already now jumped into the top 30. So we're just going to look at Litecoin, followed by ALGO, Kronos, Render, Mental, Caspar, Tau, Filecoin, and we'll end it with Fetch. And number 49, let's get straight into it. Filecoin against bro, Litecoin against BTC. Okay, Litecoin is super bullish right now. Of all the top 50 coins, Litecoin is going bananas at the moment. At the same time, if you notice very carefully, very carefully, right, there's another coin that's also going bananas together with Litecoin. Is at up 34%. The coin is actually ALGO. We'll take a look at it next. So for Litecoin against BTC is rising above the skinny pink line, which is great. We want it to go above the skinny pink line and stay above it, and then bam, we continue higher. Bam! Ooh, the potential is huge potential towards the upside. But we need to have a clear bullish reversal first. We're probably going to be, even if you were to do better than Bitcoin, it will probably be in stages, right? It'll be like a stage 1, and come back down to stage 2, and then bam, we go to the next phase. So yeah, feeling pretty good about Litecoin because for Litecoin against USD, we have a target at 195, which we acquired previously, and we're still expecting upsides for Litecoin. Again, as we have explained last time, Litecoin is above the skinny pink line. 1, 2, Litecoin broke out from a very nice squeeze over here. Accumulation, bam, hit the support, and yeah, again, I'm expecting Litecoin to hit 195. We're at 140, so just a little bit more towards 195. ALGO, the next coin, which is similar to Litecoin. However, one thing I like about ALGO is there's much more volatility compared to Litecoin. There is more upside, to be honest, for ALGO. Anyway, for ALGO, we're above the skinny pink line. We had a retrace above the skinny pink line, which is great, which is the kind of move that we want to see. And there's a rally. Again, I still think that we're probably going to be doing something like this first before the next break higher. This could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Best bullish case scenario. But we need to see proper consolidation for ALGO BTC. Against USD, ALGO has a target fresh out of the oven for you at 85 cents. Again, I see similarities for ALGO and Litecoin. I think ALGO could go past 85 cents, past $1, probably to about 136.35. Yeah, the noisy area over here. I think we're gonna go here. So this will be around 130, about 130, somewhere around 130. So for ALGO, if anything, I still think that we'll be consolidating a little bit first before the break towards potentially 85 and 130 plus. Again, we'll probably have to hit 85 first before we consider any more upside. So ALGO, we're feeling pretty good about it. We're above, again, just like Litecoin, we're above the skinny pink line. We're in a very nice squeeze over here. Out, so this more likely than not is a bullish continuation. So ALGO towards 85 cents. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's go. Kronos against BTC. Here we are for Kronos. Kronos against BTC. Could we be in a squeeze? Break higher? Not too sure. Kronos against USD. Yo, bro. Kronos against USD. We'll look at it on KuCoin. Ooh. Oh, okay, wait. Let me just put this here. TA. Gate. So we know to go to Kate next time. CRO against USD. Here we are. Okay, we have a target over here. 44 cents. Again, Kronos is still above the skinny pink line. Again, still feeling pretty good about it. The noisy area is over here. Resistance area, noise. You can... Anyway, the point is 44 cents. We're expecting 44 cents to be hit. Could we overshoot it? Clear all these classes of buys? Yes, sir, we can. Potentially towards even 69 cents. But right now we are at 14.6 cents. So I would love to see this first before considering any I mean, if I were to put on a trade, I'm not in a trade, but if I were to put on any trade, I would still have to wait for the consolidation to appear because unlike ALGO and Litecoin, this is pretty weak. We're going close to the skinny pink line. You don't want to see the price go close to the skinny dipping line because there is a potential of a chart pattern failure. If we go too close, right? Because yeah, if BTC starts dropping, it could pull Kronos under the skinny dipping line again, which is not ideal. But again, we still have a target over here at 44 cents, and we're still expecting it to hit. Render against BTC. Here we are for Render. Render is under the skinny dipping line, right? We were in an uptrend, and now the skinny dipping line is curving back down because we're already under it. And the trend has already turned bearish for Render BTC. However, for Render USD, we are still mucking around at the skinny dipping line, just like Ethereum. We're also mucking around at the skinny dipping line. Again, there's a noisy area over here. We might just do something like this ABCDE, right? Even if I were to go long for Render, I don't think here is a nice, safe place to be going long. If anything, you will still have to wait for a drop towards close to $5. Sub $6, right? Sub $6 to this noisy area over here. So I think there's more downside to come for Render, right? Before more upside. So again, a lot of charts are in kind of the midst of an accumulation for a potential breakout in 2026. I feel 2026 or 2027 could be a very good year for crypto. But again, I'm not too sure, so we're gonna have to take things one step at a time. Mental gains. Okay, we don't have much info, so we'll look at it on the USD pair first. Same thing as well. Mental. If anything, I would still anticipate it to drop lower first before going long for mental. Again, noisy area over here, which coincides with 0.618. Again, we could also drop to 786. Another noisy area over here. So you got to watch out for these two areas. If anything, I would anticipate this area to be hit 786. But again, nothing concrete for mental. We don't see any clear bearish chart pattern yet. We could be forming the left shoulder, head, right shoulder coming on for mental. So this could be a bearish reversal in the making, right? Strong buy at the same time, strong sell. There's still strong selling coming on. So I still think that the mental has a potential to drop lower. So watch out for the drop coming on for mental. Kaspa against USD. So for Kaspa, previously we were anticipating a right shoulder. Feels like a right shoulder is in the making. Again, if we were to drop down over here, then yes, more likely than not, 5.8 cents and then 4 cents. However, if Kaspa, again, just like the highs over here, if Kaspa takes out this high, very likely, this could become an ABCDE. Something like this could happen as well. So we'll have to see how things go. We truly have to see how things go. We're still not entirely certain of a bearish reversal, bearish trend reversal. We are under the skinny pink line though on the daily, and we are right on top of the skinny pink line. So if anything, I would be expecting a bearish reaction from Kaspa. Again, the noisy area is over here. We are hitting the bottom edge of it. So yeah, you're finding some resistance. You will start seeing long wicks, which means that the whales have already started selling off Kaspa in anticipation of pulling it much lower. So if and when we break this support, right, all these clusters of cells, once we break it, we're expecting sub 6 cents. So again, be very, very careful about rushing in for Kaspa. Okay, another thing is because Kaspa, if you look at it from gate, right, Kaspa has done bananas, right? It's already up 1,006. Actually, Kaspa is up even more than that. If you look over here, yeah, this is Kaspa for you. Kaspa has never been in a bearish trend ever since 2022, and Kaspa has already done 93,000%. Absolute bananas. Could we still head higher? Of course we could, but there's just no bearish trend for Kaspa. Kaspa is just up and up and up. So again, I will preach caution about rushing in here. I'm not saying we can't go any higher, but yeah, stay safe, boys and girls. BitTensor, Tau against USD, TMXC. So for BitTensor, again, noisy area over here. So you can see the similarities in a lot of the charts. Again, over here, A, B coming down for C. Yes, but the bearish trend reversal is not so obvious. We don't really see it. I would preach caution about putting on shorts, right, or going long at this area. We're kind of in no man's land at the moment, so yeah, I will preach caution. Stay safe, boys and girls. Stay safe. Mantra. Where are we for? Okay, has also done bananas, right? He has gone absolute crazy towards the upside. This looks to me like a consolidation, so potentially more upside. Oh, very, 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 very overbought. So I would preach caution about going long unless you know what you're doing for. Mantra. Filecoin against BTC. Here we are for Filecoin. Filecoin is still in a bearish trend against BTC. We're still under the skinny pink line largely, and we still don't see any clear bullish trend reversal for Filecoin yet. Filecoin against USD is still in an accumulation phase. Could Filecoin still hit lower? Yes, of course. We've been marking around the skinny pink line. This is just weakness for Filecoin. But of course, if and when Filecoin starts reversing back up, this could be absolute bananas, right? Again, the absolute highest noisy area is about 100 bucks. So this could be a 2,400% move. Absolute bananas. But you want to catch the right timing, right? So yeah, I mean, there are other coins that's actually rising. You would be more efficient to move funds here and there. But at the moment, Filecoin just really isn't doing much. So yeah, I mean, of course, once we start breaking these highs, right, then yes, we will be anticipating more upside. So maybe if and when we break this, then yeah, we'll consider it. But as it stands, I still think that we are probably going to be accumulating a little bit longer. But this is great. Again, the longer you accumulate, the higher you are going to fly. So normally the width of the accumulation is equivalent to the height of the rise. So yeah, we're expecting big things for Filecoin, but it's gonna take time. So patience, boys and girls, patience. Fetch against BTC. Fetch against BTC is under the skinny pink line. Don't really like what I see. Nothing much for us to work with. Fetch against USD. We are, yeah, if anything, right, this is a head and shoulders in the making. This looks like a head and shoulders to me. So for me, fetch is more likely than not to drop towards our 66 cents target. We have a target over here. Hey, today, we just acquired a target today. Ta-da! So 66 cents is expected for fetch. Previously, we were saying that we're probably going to drop towards this noisy area. We actually did hit the edge over here, but I'm expecting it to drop a little bit lower towards 66 cents. No guarantees, of course, at the same time. Fetch could just do something like this. This whole thing could be an A, B, C, D, E. Right? It could, but this looks to me like a head and shoulders. So I'm banking on fetch to drop towards 66 cents. If we take out these lows, we could drop even lower, right? Past 46 cents though, past 50 cents. So right now we're at 137. Oh, if we drop past 50 cents, this could be another 65 cents, right? 65% total towards the downside. So I will preach caution about going long here. This doesn't look like a bullish chart pattern to me. If anything, this is a bearish continuation, right? Again, just look at this previously. Mountains, 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 collapse. Again, mountains, mountains, mountains. We're probably going to get the fourth mountain. And after that, so that's fetch for you. So stay safe. I don't think it's a long at this point of time, but yeah, again, I think fetch is dropping to 66 cents. Of course, we could be wrong, but this doesn't look bullish to me. So there you go. That's our take for Artificial Super Intelligence Alliance. So long. All right, hope you guys have a great weekend. See you in the next one.